What is going on, guys? It is your boy QX Thunder here today, and today we're going to be coming at you guys with another top 5 zombies. Today we're going to be getting on the topic, my top 5 favorite gobblegums. Now, this is my personal favorite, so if you guys don't like my personal favorite, if you guys disagree with my number 1, then of course you can leave it down in the comment section below. Tell me what your favorite is, and of course, let's get right into it. Now, coming in at number 5, we have a gobblegum that you don't need to really spend money for. You know how I've spent money on, the whole liquid divinium thing. This is a gobblegum you really don't need to spend money on. It's in plain sight. Now, what in plain sight does is basically it's the gobblegum that you keep throughout the entire game, which basically, if you're trapped in a corner, right, and you have an LMG, which you have to reload, like you're trapped in the corner and you have an LMG that you have to reload, and there's a bunch, just like a wall of zombies coming towards you. You hit this in plain sight twice. You have 20 seconds of basically zombie blood. That's what zombie blood. Zombie blood is basically where the zombies can't see you, and basically you get to run around, basically reload your gun, and basically just have time to regroup yourself. And yeah, that's basically it. Coming in at number 4, we're going to have Unquenchable. And I like Unquenchable because it gives you an extra perk. Unlike On the House, where you don't know what perk you're going to get. On the House is good, but you don't know what perk you're going to get. If you're playing online, if you're playing multiplayer with your friends, you could get Quick Revive or Mule Kick. But Unquenchable, you know exactly what perk you're going to buy. So yeah, that's basically, everybody knows what Unquenchable does. It just lets you buy another gun. And, yeah, let's get on to the number 3 spot. Number 3 is Immolation Liquidation. Now, Immolation Liquidation is basically, it's basically a fire sale. Now, it gives you 3 fire sales, and I get about 5 hits, I get about 4 hits of the box every fire sale if I'm playing on solo. So, 4 times 3 is 12. So, you get 12 hits at the box. And if you have a couple doors open, and you and your friends each have a box location you're at, like, you and your friends could get set up by round 5, to be honest with you. Immolation Liquidation, I love it. It comes in at number 3. Coming out at number 2, we probably have everybody's number 1, and it's Perkaholic. Now, Perkaholic, everybody knows what Perkaholic does. I've never been able to use a Perkaholic in my life, but it's basically it probably is the best in the game. It's just not my favorite. It gives you all the perks in the map automatically. Now, what I don't like about Perkaholic is it's an ultra mega rare, which I understand they had to give their best gobblegum the highest amount of rarity. But come on, I've seen people go through, I've seen people do just press down on the 1 button on Liquid Diviniums, and they've gotten a Perkaholic. I have opened up a total of over 400 Liquid Diviniums already, and I haven't gotten one single Perkaholic. I just think it's not fair. I just really don't think it's fair. I understand that they had to give it a high rarity because it's like their best gobblegum. But yeah, again, it's not my absolute favorite, so it comes in at number 2. Coming in at number 1, if you guys were watching my stream last night on YouNow, then you guys would notice that I said basically that my favorite gobblegum was Wall Power. Now, Wall Power is the gobblegum that basically, it's a cheat code. Basically, it's a cheat code because it lets you buy a pack-punched gun off the wall. Now, this is not the only good thing about it. Yeah, it actually is. Never mind. Wall Power is a gobblegum where you can buy a pack-a-punch gun off the wall. And basically, let's say the Vesper right here that I got. The Vesper is 1,000 points. You can buy a Vesper for 1,000 points, and it's already pack-a-punched. So you are saving 4,000 points in advance right now. You're saving 4,000 points in advance thanks to this gobblegum. And not to mention that the wall guns in some of these maps are so OP Like, obviously, you can't do it with the Bowie knife, but, you know, Bowie knife probably be pretty cool. Like the ICR. The ICR is a overpowered gun when it comes to, like, rounds 1 through 20. Unpack-a-punch. You pack-a-punch that boy, and you basically have a whole nother gun. And, yeah. So, but then, of course, if you get it on an early round and you really don't have any doors open, what are you going to do, you know? The next gun you buy, obviously, you're going to end up buying the RK5, you know? Which the RK5, if you get get that wall-powered and you get fireworks on it, it's a good gun for, like, rounds 1 through, like, 40, to be honest with you guys. So, yeah, guys, that's my top 5 favorite gobblegums. And again, I'm going to be doing more top 5s. I've just been slowing down because I really haven't found any ideas. I just thought of the top 5 gobblegums basically because I was talking about the gobblegums. Well, the new gobblegums in DLC 4 that should be coming out in my stream last night. So I was like, hey, I'm going to make a video on this tomorrow about my top 5 favorite gobblegums. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what your favorite gobblegum is. And maybe at least... And actually, you can, guys, you guys can all leave a list. Leave a list of your top 5 favorites down in the comment section. And as always, that's all I got. Take it easy.